Welcome to American Blacksmith. This is part 3 of our window and door grill forging video. We're also going to show some of the other shop modifications, including the 500-pound hammer. In part 2 of our door grill forging videos, we were demonstrating how to punch these holes through this 3/8 material. And I wanted to show you how we mark out the next hole to get this accurate. So I use this little tool here, which we insert into the already punched hole. Then we lay the material on top of it, and I got a piece of air-cooled steel here, and it'll just put a little notch, a mark, because you need to keep these right in line. All right, we've been punching all these holes by hand, which is really the way I prefer, even in larger material. But you can increase the productivity by using a hydraulic press, or you can use a fly press here. When we've been talking about door grills, but also window grills, and in this case, we do organic shapes in a lot of the windows, and these have calla lilies. So this is the upper arch, and then the rest of the rectangular section below it. This is a sample of one of the small window grills at the Santa Fe Convention Center. Forged out of 1-inch square solid stock with these spade shapes on the end and an offset to get it away from the window. shut this off. You can hear better and a little more heat there. Okay, and we'll finish up. The next thing I would do is come in here with we call a monkey tool for setting the rivet. You want these rivets tight. So in this position here, we take this and set this rivet with this bottom tool. Then we would cut this rivet 1.5 times the diameter of the rivet itself. And then we can finish off with the riveting tool. We're also going to show the modifications we're doing on our 500-pound hammer to convert it from using gas or diesel compressors to a electric compressor. Okay, previously we had this air supply coming from a gas or a diesel run compressor. So we had a 1,000-gallon receiver tank just out here, and then the compressors, even being as loud as they are, we want them as far away from the building, and the exhaust is the other catch with using gas and diesel compressors. So we wanted to convert to electric. So in order to do that, we moved our 1,000-gallon receiver tank that we'll show you in the next video, and we acquired a 3-phase electric compressor. So to do that, we had to change our lines around. This is a 2-inch exhaust line, and this line went out to a 90 from here. So we've had to change it to a 45, and in order to get that underneath there, to sneak that underneath, we had to demolish, get our rotary hammer out, and we have many yards of concrete under this hammer. And this was hard concrete we poured, because what it took just to notch this and chip this all out. So from here, we're running it into the 1,000-gallon receiver tank, and we'll show you the compressor setup. So I'm getting some real flashbacks on threading all the 1.5-inch pipe to redo this hammer, because I'm using the same vise that I started on when I was a young boy. With the family business, we did a tremendous amount of pipe fittings and threading. Let me come in here like so. Rigid Tool Company out of Elyria, Ohio. I grew up not far from there, and the family business was a distributor for all their tools. Thanks for watching our 25th video on American blacksmithing. The next video we're going to do the 500-pound hammer conversion, and we'll see you then. This is Opie, one of my rescues. She's a Australian Kelpie dog. She'd be a ranching, herding dog, and she is one of the most incredible creatures on the planet Earth. She takes care of all those horses out there, and I can tell you about that later. But she takes care of her zonkies and watches over the dogs.